Okay then, hello everyone. I want to start this moto journey and also the moto vlog from this beautiful city, this beautiful bike. Under me is the SV1000. It's 20 years old bike, and I also want to tell you why I choose the 20 years old bike, not the something like, I don't know, like from China or something newer. The first one, of course, is the money, because I have really watching the 600s, like something Honda CBR or maybe, I don't know, like R6 Yamaha, which all their problems that you can start the bike normally, or maybe some GS6R. But the bad thing in Latvia, you can't buy it less than 3 or 3.5 thousand euros. This bike cost me only like 2,000, and it's like really nice price. Of course, the first bike and the leader, it's not the best option what you can choose, but still, if you can think that if you remember that someone waiting you in a home, you have some friends, family, then you will be driving not like crazy guy. It's not like the 4-cylinder inline or maybe V4 like Aprilia or SV4 liter bike that is have like something about like 180 or 200 horsepower. Here is only like something 125 or 128 horsepower. Here is a big torque of 120 because it's an L-twin. All these vibrations on the old Japan bike. And I really love it. It's only the second season for me on this bike. Previous I have had a 125cc bike. It's just a joke, it's not a bike. It's like something about like more bicycle with the motor. Okay, you can go like I don't know, like 100 kilometers per hour, but it's not really fast, and in the city you need to drive like, I don't know, like third, fourth or sixth gear. It's also the problem because from the any stop you need to switch shifts to the 5 or 4, and like for example with the SV1000 I need like second, maybe third gear, not more. The lane splitting in Latvia is allowed. Only here I can lane split. Of course, I have bought the SV1000 because I have heard a lot of the reliability, also the like a good handling. I don't know about the good handling because it's the first big bike under me. Maybe 600 is better. I really don't know. I doesn't have test drive it yet. Maybe someday. Like I said before, the lane splitting is allowed in Latvia. Because like in our rules, you are just going on the same way, on the same road, in the same lane with the other technical vehicle, and it's allowed. That's why the line splitting is allowed. But if you are going in a line split and some car just crash into you, just swerve to the back, then police can say that it's the car's fault, but it will be if we are talking about the insurance, then an insurance company will tell that it's your fault. And only this is the bad thing, like all the time this why a lot of the motorcycle drivers have cameras, the same like me. My set is DJI 5 Osmo, and also the microphone for it. All the time I'm filming, like doesn't matter where I drive, how much I drive. All the time you need to film what is going on. because it can save you a lot of money in the future. Have done some maintenance on this bike, like the weak part is magnets on the rudders. It's also the first experience for me to filming something in English. If I make some mistakes, I'm really sorry, because my mother language is not English. The Riga is not so big city, and we also have a really big fines if you are not doing the speed limit, and also you can lose your driving license if you are going, like, for example, if in a city we have 50 kilometers per hour restricted, then if you are going like 91, then you lose your driving license for 6 months or maybe 1 year, and it's the worst part. If you are think that you can run from the cops in Latvia, then it will be really hard to do, because we don't have so big roads like here. You have 3 lines in the one way. It's only the one place almost where you have something like this. That's why it's not the best option to try to run from the cops. But still, there's the guys who is still running from the cops. Yeah, it's like my first drive of this season of 2026. It's the something about the middle of April, I think so. Like today is the normally warm day for us. In the night will have been like -2 degrees Celsius. Now it's like something about +15, +16. It's still not so warm how want to be, because the road is still cold, and if you have L-twin, and also here on this SV1000 have a hydraulic clutch. The bad part of the hydraulic clutch that you don't, and not every time you feel how fast you're letting it go, and a lot of times you can switch from the first to the second gear, and if you're letting clutch too fast, then there's the 2 options: or you're going on the rear wheel, or your rear wheel will start to spin. Also, you don't have a slippery clutch right on this one, and also you need to be really careful when you are dropping the gear down. Also, not the best bike for the first, of course, one, but I am the guy almost in middle age, like almost 30 years old, and it's not so big problem to me to try to handling this crazy bike. It's not so fast, like it's maximum something about like 240 kilometers. The first gear is not like in the 600 or 1 liter 4 inline engines. It's a short one. You have like something about, I don't know, like maybe 80 kilometers is the maximum for the first gear, and the second gear is looks like it's the best to get really fast. It's have really nice the low and the middle RPMs. The all torque is really in these RPMs. This bike have a really nice sound. It's have a Yoshimura 2-in-1. From the beginning, if you are buy the stock version of the SV1000, it's a SV1000S. Yeah, I forgot to mention it. The only thing what is changing is the plastic on the SV1000 and the SV1000S. This one is SV1000S because have a lot of plastic in the front, but don't have plastic on the sides. There you can see just a frame. But still, it's really a fun bike. It's really dangerous. This is why it's really interesting, because it's dangerous. It's not interesting to drive on 125cc where like it's not so dangerous. Here you need to control anything, because the safety systems on this bike is only your head, your hands, and also your legs, and that's it. You can also ask the God for the help. Oh, it was really nice ride. The first ride in the season. I have really liked it. I don't fall, and it's really nice for the first ride. Like, where is the road? Whoa, nice CLK. Some cars think they're faster than me. It can be faster than me because I'm f***ing fast. In this season, I'm planning to visit a lot of places. If you are interested in North Europe, the Baltic states, the Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, then you can just hit that subscribe button. And the end of this video, let's tell why I'm on the motorcycle. Because I have a lot of mopeds, like in the childhood, when I have been like 10, 11 years old. And after I get 18 years old, I all the time want to pass driving exam and get driving license on the A category. In Latvia it's A category. And only 2 years ago I really have money and time to do that. Okay, and see you later, alligator.